somebody's car just 'cause it looked like her car, but she ain't parked nowhere near here. That's crazy. All day and we ballin', shot callin', hold up. Ride no trade work 'cause I don't give a fuck. Yesterday was crazy, man. Football back. Man, if you ain't a DoorDash, you ain't getting no money, boy. I'm telling you, if you ain't on Uber Eats or DoorDash on right now, I don't give a fuck what kind of job you got, bro. You crazy. Like, I don't care what kind of job or how much money I may have. If you ain't on Instacart, Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying, DoorDash, Grubhub, like anything delivery right now, this like football season and basketball season and stuff and baseball season, it don't man, even in baseball season, people don't order like this. When football season come, bro, these people be ordering all this food. I'm talking about yesterday was all bangers. I probably declined probably two orders because every order was good and they tip it so good. Like I'm talking about just for like one or two items. Some places I was going to, many people tip. See, I haven't been doing DoorDash like last season. I wasn't doing DoorDash. This is my first year ever doing DoorDash, so I don't know. I ain't. But now that I've been doing it for about 5 6 months, I see the difference. You know what I'm saying? I understand times and when stuff slow down. Well, no, I don't, cause Instacart don't slow down. It don't. Like there's something slow down on it. No, cause people gonna always make groceries. So I did Instacart off and on for 10 years. I started with Instacart when they first started. And I'm talking about, man, I used to make that money. I used to make $1,200 in 4 days on Instacart. But that's when the base pay was high down there. Every order base pay was down there $8 or $10, and then they had peak pay was an additional $5, and that's $15 without you doing nothing. And then it didn't matter. You got $15 rather it was just a shop and go. This just base pay. Rather it was a shop and go or a shop for the order or pickup. I mean to say, I remember them days. I, that shit was easy. I'm talking about I don't care if it was 1 mile. You automatic and then whatever the customer tip. And back in them days, everybody tipped. This was before COVID. What I'm talking about, like everybody tipped. I'm talking about people used to tip $100 on the app, and this before COVID. So when people seen they needed help bringing their groceries in the house, shit, I got so many $50 bills. I probably still got some $50 bills from way back then. Cause I don't like cash. I just be storing this shit. I just be storing it away. I got big jugs full of money right now, full of dollar bills that I just save. I give it away. I be giving away money and shit. I just give it away. I don't like cash. Well, I do like it, but I'm so much of a giver, and people know me to be a giver. I'm gonna give it away if I got some cash. I'm good. That's not what my main source of money is in cash. My shit digital, so I don't be tripping on the cash. My family already know if I'm out and I got cash and they see me put out like a wad of money or something, they already know I'm spending this shit all for recreational use. I'm spending all of it. That's why I don't keep cash on me. I can manage if I want to, but I know I don't have to, so I'm not. Like, yeah, is it better to save it? Yeah, but I ain't in no bad position where I don't have to save it. So I just make somebody day with it, or make my day. I'm tripping on no cash. I ain't even about to put myself in a position to even be relying on cash. I pick up change, man. I do all this shit. I pick up change. People be acting like they too good to pick up change, man. I got jars, big ass jars of change, big ass protein. I used to drink protein, my vegan protein jars, man. I got this shit full of change. I got change from 10 years ago that I just be picking up. I remember. when I broke up with my ex and I went back to get my stuff. She had to throw all my clothes away, everything. But she kept my jar of change. And her washer had broke, right? So she had to start going to the washer till to wash. She was using my change. Like, you gonna throw my clothes away, but you using all my motherfucking change? I took my shit. No, I need that. I'm like, how you gonna need my shit? Get my shit. Really sit up there and got mad that I've taken my stuff. Like, I sit up here and pick that change off the ground for all these years. My shit, big ass jar change. I did. I started a kit wood machine, but I noticed like, man, that should be too heavy. That should be too heavy to pick up. So I stopped putting them in big ass kit wood machines. I used to have them all filled up to the top. I'm talking about I used to go cash that shit in. I sit there all day and roll them hoes up and go cash that shit in. 3,500 that I'd have picked up, that I'd have made off the ground. I really do this shit. To this day, I be like, when I see niggas like, don't be talking about no, they don't want no change. I'm like, man, get that change and get it here. But yeah, people just don't understand, man. Power of saving. Power of saving. I know that's why I just say. That's why I got to the point of saving dollars. Like I saved dollars. Like if I got $100 bill, I won't go put it in the bank. I just save it. Anything, any cash tips I get, I do not spend cash. Like I don't. If I haven't just like done something to receive the cash from somebody like right then I had it on me and I needed the cash to like for whatever reason. I can't even think of a reason because I never have cash. I never use cash. And one of the reasons was cash because I got used to people begging me for money. And that's really why I don't like cash. That's the main reason. Because most of the time, if somebody begging for cash, it's because they don't have no digital, don't have like don't use nothing digital to move money around. So they ain't gonna be like, well, cash at me. No, that's why they asking for cash. 'Cause they don't have it. They don't have no digital way to no digital access to digital way to access to. But see, and that's another thing niggas don't be wanting to pay. This I used to always hear him say, "Oh, I ain't got no money. All I got is my card." So yeah, that's why I got me a card reader. Yeah, I got get here. I got shit. How much you owe me, and I'll put it in and get my money off their card and go straight to my bank. I be ready. Niggas be trying to find any excuse not to pay. Nah, nigga, let me get mine. I got you ain't got no all you got is a card. Oh, that's perfect. I'd rather that anyway. Yeah, let me get that, bro. I need that. Let them wake up in my cup, sitting on tray book, cause I don't give a fuck. Hey, in the H time, running it up, cause you know I gotta shine. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta grind. I ain't fucking tripping. I ain't fucking lying. I'ma be a G from the PV, throwing up the three, throwing up for me. I won't give a damn. A hater gon' see when I'm coming up in the Bentley. I'm a, I'm a Ricky, bitch. I'ma take it. I don't give a fuck. Chick, I'm collecting all day. I ain't gon' play. Disrespect me, guaranteed. I'm spray. Body's gon' lay. I'ma run it up. I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting on the book in the trophy truck. Just look at me. Only thing I want, motherfucker, is the green. Mug on me. 100%. What's the deal, G? Making that money? Every day. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Mama, I'm sorry. got a job. I'm gonna do it too because and there be slow hours. There be slow hours doing. That's why it's good to build and be a good person. Cause see, I'm already cool with him, and he the hiring manager. He gave me a job for a easy ass concierge job. I'm gonna be fresh. Be fresh in the motherfucker, getting on them hoes. You know what I'm talking about? Just chilling, making money. And half the time I'm gonna be sleep doing that because I know how these move. These rich people after they come from the club, this it ain't after two. I could sleep the rest of the next 4 hours because I know after two after the club, I'm only gonna be working nights. I ain't gonna be needing to do nothing. It be the day shift people that gotta really work. The night overnight people ain't gotta do nothing. And DoorDash be like those hours like 10 to 6 and anyway they ain't DoorDash hit and miss. You gotta do like it's easy. It's easier doing DoorDash at night, but I be sleeping for 12. Man, I only came to you last time I stayed up longer than 12 o'clock. I don't go to the club. I don't do none of that shit, so I don't be worrying about it. I don't be doing that. I be sleeping during them hours. So shit, I'm gonna be getting money around the clock now. I'm gonna do my DoorDash regular thing. I'm gonna stop around like 8 or 9 now to get ready to go to work at 10. I'm gonna go to work at 10. I'm gonna go home, take me a nap or something at 8 so I can be well rested. Cause I don't need a lot of oh, I don't need a lot of sleep. I can literally go just shut my eyes and wake up within 30 minutes and I feel like I got a full battery. But I know the reason for that because I live a healthy lifestyle. I don't eat meat. I don't consume a lot of sugar, hardly any sugar, and I eat from the earth. And you can really tell the difference in there because you don't be moping around. And I really eat once a day. I only eat after 12. Like today I made an exception because last night I ate late, but I didn't eat none yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eat none yesterday. And I ate last night around like 9 or 10 o'clock on my only meal. So I was hungry and I woke up this morning and I didn't eat all my food. I don't eat to get full, but I ain't even eat that much last night. I just ate enough. I went to sleep on it, and like I just don't have a lot of toxins in my body because my body I don't eat between certain times. Like I don't eat no time before 12, and I really don't eat after 8. But during between 12 and 8, I'm snacking on shit all day, all kind of nuts and um fruits and vegetables. I eat all day. I mean, all I'm non-stop eating between those hours. So when I get ready to go to sleep, my body is just working all it out, cleaning my system up. By me eating so clean, it don't hurt. I ain't hurting myself. Like when you eating meat and all that shit, your body really fighting hard to eat that shit because you ain't supposed to. Meat is really not for human consumption. It's just people ain't being taught this shit. That's why meat is like the number 3 or 4 leading cause of cancer after milk and cigarettes. Don't judge me, man. I'm not a rude person. I would have held that door for them people right there, but they walking too fucking slow. Like, no, I ain't sitting there about to hold the door for you. You walking, yeah, man. I'm moving fast and you moving slow. Shit, you shit just saying. I ain't holding that door. I ain't waiting. Like if you right there, if I see you moving and or you speed up, at least try to speed up. If you see me holding the door for you, then cool. But if I see you walking slow and you see I'm opening the door and you ain't even trying to walk a little fast, shit. Appreciate that like, man. Whoever like, probably Sheila. Sheila, I bet you that shit. Sheila, that you hit that like button for your boy. Been seeing people coming in and out of here all day. They don't never hit the like button, man. That's crazy. They don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Hey, how's it going? Get that money. I'm getting it too. I already know. I know the real ones. I already know the real ones. I gotta make you a mod. I keep forgetting to do it. Made you a manager mod, man. You the real MVP. You always show a nigga love. That's what it's about, though. Showing love. See, I'm a person, man. When I feel that love, it's hard for me to feel the love. 'Cause love these days fake. And love will do you bad. But when you know the genuine people with that love, you know what I'm talking about? Man, you can't fake it. Even if y'all get on bad terms or whatever, you can't fake it. It's genuine. You know, it's a like-minded person like yourself. You ain't gotta fake it. Like you can have disputes with each other. You can get into it with each other, but you know because they love genuine, and you know like if somebody having disagreements, it's because that's how they believe, and you can't knock it. You can't hate them for that, for them to believe in what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Even if they right or wrong, but you know is that's who they are, and that's. But when you know somebody faking, they doing that shit, they just doing it just because they trying to outdo you or they just want to be right. Nah, stay away from them people. They'll call what? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's the worst feeling in the world, man. That's why. That's why I don't finance cars, man. I ain't financing no car. Hell no. I ain't financing the car. I ain't financing. I don't even. I mean, cars are such a bad investment. Like, the only reason why I buy cars is to rent them out. Like, I rent them out, and I rent them out extremely cheap for the simple fact they're a bad investment. So I just want to guarantee my investment back with a little profit. Like when you go on Turo and these rental cars, places and stuff, they taxing you super high because they always available. You gotta work your way up to that level. So when you first starting out with this rental car shit, man, you gotta go low to get to sale. You gotta be down there for free. You gotta at least you really just trying to get enough to pay the car note off. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. But if you bought the car, like I buy mine. So when I buy my car, I still do it cheap because it's mine. But if you don't have a big enough fleet, then you gotta do it cheap to get them to keep their money working for you. Enter urgent care. Man, these people drive bad as fuck. They drive bad as fuck out here today. Yeah, man, the day starting out good, man. I'm getting all. I ain't had not one hard drop. I ain't had not one, but this my third order. I had two $7 and this a $4. I took this $4 for 2 miles because it was an easy drop. That's what I be trying to tell Moochie Moo. I have camshaft. I don't even know what a camshaft is. And crankshaft code. But I just had my engine replaced under a recall under what? Under 20,000 miles. Oh, a go. So hopefully it's covered. Oh, I thought you said your car broke down under 25,000 miles. Officers like this, man, you got to make sure. Oh, look at this bank I just got. Man, something going on today, man. I guess Platinum Dash, I guess they probably fixed. They finally fixed it. 'Cause I ain't been getting nothing but bankers this morning. And this is why I be telling people, if it's a $4 order, some people say they only take nothing less than $7 and shit. Like, I'm like, man, y'all losing out on money. So you mean to tell me you gonna sit there being broke, waiting an hour and 30 minutes and 2 and 3 hours for a $7 when you could have been and took that $4, took that $5 order, and you still probably got a $7 order in between all that time? Like, I be like, bro, don't watch these dumbass YouTubers. They teaching y'all how to stay broke. They teaching y'all how to make $2,000 to $3,000 a month. That's what they teaching y'all when they telling y'all miles to money ratio. No, that's not how. No, if you live in a market, a good market, or if you stay by a market, drive to that market, a big city, drive to that motherfucker and learn that motherfucker. That way, you know the zones that always have orders coming in all day. So what I mean by when they got orders, they always busy. Like, you know how when you click on the DoorDash app, it always say busy. It's always saying busy. So by it always saying busy, that let you know people just thousands of people are ordering food. So once you learn the market, you learn the zones, you don't work there, and you be like, you have a good day in the zone. You're like, okay, this is a good zone right here. You do another one. You experiment, you explore. It's 7 days out the week. You pick your poison. Whichever one that's always consistent, no matter the time, there you go. So if you get an order going to them zones, I don't care what the price is, take it. If it's sending you to that zone, but the only way you can be effective with this, you're gonna have to grind for platinum status. You know what I'm saying? You gonna gotta have this. The only way what I'm saying gonna work. It's the only way you gonna make type of money I'm gonna make, and it don't matter the market. You gonna make this money. Don't matter how good you is at DoorDash. You gonna make this money as long as you're a platinum dasher, cause you got dash now. That's really all it's about. It ain't about catering orders and all that shit, cause you ain't gonna get too many of them anyway. It's about you consistently running that money up. So sometimes will I take a $8 mile for 10 miles? Hell yeah. If it's taking me to somewhere where I know it's good as orders it, because I'm gonna drop that I'm gonna drop that off that 10 miles freeway time. That ain't nothing but probably like 8 or 9 minutes, 10 minutes max. We just look at the miles and just assume like, oh, it's gonna take me 30, 40 minutes. No. Anything over $10, like going outside of my zone, that's taking me out of my zone, I ain't never taking it. But if it's taking me to a zone that I know is gonna be rich, rich with orders and shit, man, I'm going. I'm not about to be sitting here waiting to get a $7 order. Like, I'm just not, cause you always be sitting there all day on DoorDash because it's a bunch of shitty customers. So yeah, I take them if it's a lot of miles. Sometimes it just depends on where it's taking me. I just had to, I used to have the same mindset, she, but I can't. I I want to be making money. I hate thinking about. I got to the point to where, man, I'm doing this for me. So if I'm doing this for me, I need to be making the most out of it every day. Cause I really hate more than anything on this world. I hate, that's my number one thing on earth, is me wasting my time, and I hate a thief. More than I hate a thief, I hate wasting time. Like, for real, because a thief, something that a thief stole, I can replace it, but my time, you cannot replace time. I don't give a fuck. You can't replace time. But I hate wasting my time, bro. Yep, add-ons. There'd be another one. Like, I'll be sitting in the parking lot, get ready to time some shit out. I've been and got a $6 order for like 8 miles. And then while I'm waiting, this happened to me like 3 or 4 times yesterday. While I'm waiting, boom, I done got one for $9 for point three, like right across somebody right across, like right on side of the street from where the people stayed, where the order I was about to decline stay. But they got somebody right around the corner, then order for $9 for point 0.3 miles, like literally up the street, like literally not even a minute away from them. Then ordered at the same time while I was waiting on theirs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the add-ons, you increase your possibility for add-ons. I got that like 4 times yesterday. And I was just about to time some shit out because I was like, I ain't doing this shit. I'm not about to do no 6 mile for 8. But I ended up doing it because all it did was add it to my earnings. Yeah. So you right, them add-ons. But that's the only way I'm doing that shit with an add-on because I know there's more money in that same amount of time. So instead of it being what it was, like I said, $6 for 8 miles, so they probably would have been anywhere from 15, like anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes on their ride, depending on if I'm riding down streets with lights or highway miles. But instead of there being 20 minutes worth of time for $6, it ended up being $15 for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's way worse. You know what I'm saying? This first drop off ain't nothing but a minute away. Literally, I'm about to show y'all. This shit said a minute away. Ain't number. So this, I mean, the other one ain't nothing but a minute away too because it ain't number 3 miles for both of these orders, and I drove a mile to get here. You know, when you get orders on DoorDash, it's showing you can do complete miles. It ain't. See, I'm about to be done with this shit. These little $14, $13 made like in the snap of a finger because I already drove. It took is about a mile away where I was when I got this order. It said 3 miles. So in this, oh, hold on, I ain't even show y'all. It said one. It's flipped to 2 minutes, but it's not even 1 minute where I'm going. It's not even that. The only reason that shit probably like that because of the lights. But I know I looked at where it's going. It ain't that far. The way I drive so motherfucking fast. And I know the cities. Look, keep like if you start counting till like a minute right now, it's not even gonna take me that long. I'm looking at where it's at. It's not even. Shit is not a minute. This shit is not a. This shit is not no 2 minutes away. This shit is literally seconds away. Literally the next block, not this block, but the next block. Not this block we about to come up to, but the next street is where I'm going, and I'm gonna be there. Like I'm here right now. I'm about to make this right and turn inside of these high rises right here at the Hanover. I'm here. This shit right here. This one of the most. Yeah. That's how fast it took me to get here for that order. That's what I be saying. A store like what? I made a mistake the other night, yo. Yeah. I took 2 orders for H1. Oh yeah, here now, man. I hate them shopping orders. If it ain't one item for me, I decline them, man. It's just not worth my time. And them orders that we having like beauty products on it. Oh nah, I walked around. I took the order because it was $6 for like point 0.3 miles. But when I walked up in there and I hit confirm the order, start shopping, and I seen it was all this shit for beauty supplies. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm gonna take you all day to find this shit. It was only 6 items, but I already knew, like, because of my experience. So she, they don't be having this shit in the store, and they don't never have nobody up in there to help you find this shit. I ain't about to. I had to go way to the had to go way to the damn 31st floor. And on the way up and down, people kept getting on and off the elevator. My ears was popping and shit. So what she was talking about? I missed. She say something to do with the time, and I think, yeah, as long as it's not a lot of miles, I take them. Sometimes you can get add-ons. Yeah, I made a mistake the other night. I took two orders for H1 on Uber. Yeah, that's bad. I've never been in a store like that before. What store you talking about? It took me forever. What store you talking about? What store you talking about, Sheila? I know one thing. I'm not I'm not doing no. If it ain't the mall where I know they got somebody that's gonna help you find that shit, I ain't doing it. I'm if I walk in that store and them items are beauty, like at a Walgreens and CVS, I ain't doing that shit because 98% of the time they never have what you need in stock. They never have shit that with the people ordering in stock and never have what they want. You be up there trying to find subs and or trying to communicate with the customer, and they don't be replying and shit. So they want you to make educated guesses, and I don't do that no more because what I've learned about that, when you get shit that's similar to it or the exact same thing, it could be the exact same thing, just a smaller size or a bigger size. They complain about that, so I just like I don't do subs unless I get communication with the um with the customer. But not only that, they get mad if you refund it and you don't get what they wanted as a whole. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm not doing those orders no more because it's a lose lose. It's a fucking lose lose. You're gonna waste a whole bunch of time just to get bad ratings for people that don't want to communicate. And all they got to do is pick up their phone. Because I call in text. They don't do neither one of them. So when you do the best for you, that's still a problem. And if you try to do the best for them, that's a problem. I find it more than not to be a problem. So I ain't dealing with it. I refuse to deal with this shit. It's just it's just years and years of trial and error, like trying to do the best that you. It just proves that you trying to do the best that you can. Does not work in this shit. It don't. Like just do at all time, man. In gig work, bro. Do what's best for you, man. Just do what's best for you, man. You can't be worrying about your time. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing. If it ain't no good tip on there, it's probably somebody you can't satisfy no matter what you do anyway. Cause that's why tipping all low and not tipping at all. So if it ain't nobody that I know, like I can tell, yeah, they know, they stay far, or they know this somebody for somebody to tip like this, they understand what somebody doing for them. You know what I'm saying? The only person that don't give a fuck about nothing will even consider putting anything under $5 on the tip. You know what I'm saying? Now if you ordering for somebody else, I get it. Why people, why someone will put a cheap tip on there? Cause hey, it ain't for me. I'm buying this shit and I'm tipping for somebody. Nah, I mean I understand it, but it ain't that many people that do that because you see where it's a gift. It's like a gift to somebody or something like that. Even then, those be people. Those people still be the best tippers. When you see gifts, it's a gift for somebody. When you walk in that store and you be like, hey, because you don't be in the scene or paid attention to the order. You just looking at the top name, but it's really a gift for somebody. Like you go up and look at, like you say Michael. I'm picking up for Michael, and they'll be like, oh, I don't got no Michael. Then you look down, you see that it's a gift, and you be like, oh, no, 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 for Michelle, order for Michelle. It'd be Michael buying something for Michelle. It's a gift to Michelle. Gotta really pay attention to these orders, and a lot of times you gotta pay attention to these orders, like like ride share. You really gotta watch. You really gotta read that shit and pay attention to it because you been a guy picked up somebody that, like, say you on a challenge, you on a $65 ride challenge, but you picking up people with stops and shit. Like, no, that's gonna make that shit double the amount of time because you gonna have to wait for them people, drop the people off somewhere, wait for them to get back in, and still drive them wherever they going. Like, man, I'll be like, hell nah, fuck this shit. If I accidentally take it, I'll be like, man, I'm sorry, man, I ain't gonna be here when you get back because I didn't want to take this ride. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no canceling this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you because I mean, this shit to make money, and I ain't here to be wasting my time either. So I ain't doing this shit. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing this shit. I hate when I come wrong place. Like, they be tripping over here. This little spot, they be tripping hard over here. They don't never have nowhere for nobody to park. But they don't be wanting you to park on the street. They don't be wanting to park, let you park for a little second. Even if you know, like right here, they got a little table, a little white table over here. They know we just dropping it off on the little white table. They don't be they don't want to let you park for fucking 5 seconds. You just run up in here. Watch how fast this drop off be. They gonna tell you if they I don't care. I let them tell me something. I'll be like, man, they ain't trying to hear this shit. I don't be disrespectful and then I just don't listen to them. I just run up in there, drop it off and leave. I take my little picture. Right here. This is what I do right here every time. I'm glad I don't come here that much because if you try to go up in there and park, see that valet man, they take their job so serious. Bro, I ain't got time for this shit. You can't park there. Parking here today because dropping this shit, I have to be here a couple seconds. I don't live in the parking in valet. It literally would have took me 5 seconds, but they changed the delivery drop off. It's not no longer up in here like it usually. I just would have been walked right up in here and dropped it on the table, but they moved the table. I had to walk back inside the garage and and go bring it to where they moved the table at. $32. I ain't even been working a full hour yet. I ain't even been working a full hour. I know people with master degrees, all kind of college degrees don't make that money. The job that they working on don't make that type of money. If I don't get no order before I get to my favorite place to give me some food, I'm gonna show y'all where I be going to get me some good earthly food. Go to Pressed. Go to Pressed to give me a nice um detox drink. And give me a nice frozen bowl. I would have just ordered it on this phone, but I'm gonna have to when I get there. Yeah, she fine. I have to when I get there because I gotta use this phone to do it. I'm hungry as shit, so I gotta eat something light. Like not no food. It really just like frozen yogurt, but it's frozen fruits. That's all it is. Like into food, cause I eat like when I say I don't eat, like I don't eat a real meal until 12. Like I drink something as far as consuming like something solid. At 12, I'm gonna eat like this right here. What I'm gonna eat, it ain't like nah, it ain't like nothing to fill me up or to satisfy me. Just something to have me to give me energy. But when I eat my food, like I could if I buy something to eat versus me cooking me something to eat. If I buy something to eat, I'm gonna eat off of it 3 or 4 times during the day. Cause I'm not gonna eat it all. I don't eat for my stomach to get full. That's how I get tired. I eat just a little bit, like 3 or 4 bites. I be good. Like I don't need. It don't be no reason for me to keep eating because I'm not. I don't feel no urge or hunger at all. Most people we just eat because we got a big bowl in front of us, so we just keep eating the shit. I don't do that. Once I see I no longer need to put it into my mouth, the rest of the day I'm just snacking on it, taking little bites off of it every now and then. I get a little urge. I take a bite off of it, but my food is digesting. It's going down. Like I'm only eating it as I need it. Like sometimes you get them urges like you need some energy, so I take a bite of it, or I eat as much as I need that make me feel optimal again. Like make me feel like I'm full of energy again. And I eat, and then like I never get full. I never let my stomach never like bloated, feeling up. You're supposed to drink 3 times. Whatever you eat, you're supposed to drink 3 times more than that off the real. People don't even know that people eat too much and drink too much. You're not supposed to eat that much. I be wanting to go to Coco so bad, man, but I never get a chance. They got some of the best coffee, waffle, uh, crippies. Man, I be going up there looking at that shit. I be like, oh my goodness. And they got all kind of vegan selections too. I be like, man, I need that in my life. All this construction and shit going on. Go up here and pressed. I got my. I think I got a bunch of money on here I can spend too. What's up with these restaurants with tips, man? Like they got literally restaurants like tip people that just do what they regularly do with tips now. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I wanted to try the. What did I have last time? Is this like this the same thing like this?
Well, no, those bowls are all pre-made, so basically, like, these right here are suggestions for our freeze. So it's a smaller cup about this big, whereas these are just big bags.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the energy bowl.
The energy?
Yes, sir. And can I get agave and
You want almond butter too?
the almond butter? Yes, sir.
What you got going on today?
What I'm gonna pay for my VIP status.
Just scan that one.
And I got the VIP status. Do these shots, do they really work? Have you ever used them?
You know, I've used like the energy shot and then the hydration shot. I don't think that, you know what I mean? I don't think
You feel good?
Yeah, I mean, but they taste horrible. You know what I mean?
They do? These?
Yeah. Because they're so compressed and they're just such a little thing. I think they're rough. I'll put it that way.
I seen those ladies up in here last time take them like a G.
Oh, yeah.
Take them like a champ.
You guys are strong to take one of those to the head. Like how well this shot is crazy. Ginger or cayenne.
Yeah.
I think I like it well.
For real. And they threw them things back.
Yeah. I get some ladies that they drink 3 of them a day. I mean,
What?
yeah, I feel like the one I took, I feel like it felt like I hurt my hole in the back of my throat.
Shit. Yeah, I guess they do it that much. I couldn't do it.
Like anything, once you do it, you know, a couple of times.
Yeah, get used to it. I know the hydration drinks, they really work. Because I remember I drank one of the hydration drinks.
Yeah.
And you know how your mouth, your back of your throat stay like, moist or whatever, or just fluidy, liquidy. Yeah. It really works. Like, you know how, like, say if you drink a soda,
yeah.
It's still gonna dry up in a couple minutes or something,
yeah.
Or even water. Them things keep you hydrated for real.
Do you want to get a shot? So you can get a free one when you're in No?
Maybe another time. After you told me that, I ain't in the mood for that. It's pointless.
I got you. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know, the hydration one maybe, but I'd rather just drink the juice, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Maybe next time. Or I gift it to somebody with me and let them try it.
Yeah, here, give this a shot.
Was that the total?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because it said it only had $21 left, and I would have had to pay for the rest.
My side said 31.
Your side said 31? Okay, well.
I don't know, sometimes communication between the app, but...
Oh, my app said I had 31 on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I think it was 31. I probably just seen it wrong. I remember the last time I came, it had like 50 or 60 on it. Okay, is it?
Yep,
you too. So, y'all see how DoorDash work, right? I be doing all different type of shit, and the app is on. The app is on. The app is on. What? I know I ain't get a dash, huh? What the app was on? I know the app was on. Probably turned off doing something in my pocket. But I ain't get an order. I ain't get a single order. I'm in one of the richest areas right here in the whole Houston, in the whole city of Houston. This is look, there you go. Boom. You just come right here and count. Just come right here and count. I promise you'll make it. That's why you gotta know your market. And it's not about just sitting in the rich areas either. As long as you got that dash anytime. And look, what's so crazy? I'm going to the place that I just got through talking about, which is Coco. The place that I just got through talking about, that's where I'm. I just got through talking about the waffles and shit. Like how I be wanting the waffles, I be wanting to eat restaurants from over there and stuff. But really, you can eat from there all day. This is the turmeric drink, the wellness drink, good for your insides. So delicious. Everything the body needs. I don't drink water. Our body produces water, so that like when you got a conscious mindset, a rational mindset, you're supposed to put things in your body that your body don't produce. So that's why I just came to the conclusion I'm not drinking water no more. I don't just listen to people say, "Oh, you're not supposed to drink water." No, I reason, I research, and I be like, "Why? Why water? Water ain't never harmed me, but you don't need it." I put things in my body that's gonna help my body grow. If it don't help your body grow, like for instance, why would I eat some fucking white rice? Like they bleach it. They literally bleach it and strip all the nutrients out of it. That's the dumbest shit. Like why would we eat rice? Well, because I was that's how we survived through slavery, making small meals, and it fed a lot of people. So I'm not no fucking slave, and I don't have to eat this shit. So why would I eat it? I know it's not good for me, so why would I eat it? But people just that's what I say. It's just slave mentality. You know, people just stuck on. I gotta say it's stupid. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to advance or be better. Nobody wants to be better. Like man, that's all I'm naturally. I mean, since I was a little bitty boy, man. Since I came into consciousness of myself, like all I've ever wanted to be is better, and that's. I've never stopped trying to be better in life. I don't give a fuck. Like if you want to live low, hey, let's go like. But I don't want to live low. If you want to work a job and be capped out at earnings, hey, do what you gotta do. That ain't me. So if that's the reason why you don't like me, you gonna forever not like me. Hey, I ain't serious. La 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 la. Making money all day long is what I love, but I'm trying to give up a minute or two so you can fuck a thing. I ain't got time, got to go, man. So I gotta get this motherfucking dough, stack it up, and gotta go, gotta jam. I'm no slam. Man, I love these guys. Man, straight easy orders, straight great pan orders. Mm. People think DoorDash don't require no skill. They think it's just you sitting in the car, waiting on orders. To a degree, I mean, you gotta know how to position yourself. You gotta know how to use that pause button. You gotta know if you drop off in the hood, pause that shit. You go to a hood or low income area, man, I'm telling you. And you keep trying to dash over there just because you got dash now, it's gonna kill your acceptance rate. I mean, if you're not a person that take every order or take $2 and $3 and $4 orders, going to apartments. See, that's my thing. I ain't going to a motherfucking apartment for no four and $5, nothing under $5. I ain't going to no apartment. That shit dead. Kuma cover house. I always talk about it because look how much I hate it. People just don't care about other people, man. So you show me you don't care about me, I don't care about you. I ain't bringing this shit. I'm gonna decline it or unassign it at the time of that, depending on how I feel. If it's a busy times, if it's a busy time, like say when lunch come and I get a bad order, I'm just gonna decline it because I ain't wasting no time. I'm trying to get me a catering order anyway. Between like 10:30 and 1, trying to get me a catering order. Then between 5:30 and 9 o'clock, I'm trying to get me a catering order. I'm taking most of the orders, but I've been to have my acceptance rate up. I'm declining a lot of shit. I ain't doing no unassigned and none of that. I'm just declining this shit because I'm trying to. The order's gonna come in back to back. Like I'm like, as soon as you decline, another one gonna come for those hours between 10:30 and 1. That's lunch hour. Everybody in the world ordering food. Everybody. So you got to make sure you get the best order that you taking for that time, man. 'Cause you take some bad orders and you use all the time in between them hours, you ain't gonna get that many orders to make no money. You might make $25 one of the hours, and the next one you don't. But I try to nip all that shit in, but I try to get me a catering order or something. I know I'm gonna make 50, 60, 70 on, 50 plus dollars on with one order, going 2 or 3 miles. I do it all the time. Go see one of them high priced healthy restaurants. All with no rich people love to eat. You just hope you get that catering order, because I'm telling you, any one of them you get, if you get a catering order from any rich, high quality restaurant, like good healthy restaurant, or just a luxurious, high price restaurant, the tip ain't gonna be no less than $20. And I'm talking about you. I don't you you never have to drive it too far. Probably 3 miles max. Probably even if that's 5 miles, it's still worth it. 20 plus dollars. That's the goal. That's really what the goal means. Like you wanna make good timely. You want to take good, timely, efficient orders as much as you can until you get that big league. So you hit that big league. That's why I don't recommend just sitting around taking no orders. That's dumb. If you know your market and you know if you drive over here to this place and you know they're gonna have good orders coming out of there, well, you gotta take that, bro. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So that means you gotta do something. I really be studying this app. I did a video. I had did a video on momentum on DoorDash momentum. Man, that's some bullshit. Cause I be declining the fuck out of order, and boom, I get a catering order. I get a $70 order, and I done declined everything. I ain't did no orders in a row, so that theory right there alone debunks that. It's all look. I had a dude talking about momentum. I noticed when I take every order, but the dude that I'm talking about, the YouTuber that I'm talking about, he mostly right about this stuff, but he's just his theory is just he's too far fetched with the momentum shit. I seen two DoorDash talk about the momentum shit, but I'm like, nah, can't be a thing because I'd have been taking every order and never got a good one. I done got 4 or 5, 1 mile, 1 mile, $5 and $4 orders in a row. So that don't sound like I'm being rewarded for taking every order. That's some bullshit. And there'll be a time I decline 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 orders in a row, and I get bam, I got a catering order. So with my sense, common sense, that right there proves to me there ain't no such thing as no momentum. It's just you gotta hope that big order come to your phone for somebody else. Now what is true is the higher your acceptance rate, the better chance that you got to get in that order because it goes to the people with the highest orders go to people with the highest percentages. But also what I noticed is the higher your percentages, the more orders that they send you, getting orders go up, and the more bullshit you get. They send you way more bullshit. Every time I hit the 90s, DoorDash starts sending me 10-mile orders all day. I like to say right in between the 70s, man. Like 79 to 71, man. They don't be sending me all that bullshit. I ain't lying. As soon as I get in the 80s, they start sending me high paying 10-mile orders, and I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to be driving 10 miles for 15 and 16 and $17 and shit now, man. I need 20 plus. I really want 30. But the thing about it is, I'm not taking it. If the 10 miles sending me to somewhere to where I know ain't no orders gonna be popping in. That's why I don't like taking. I'll take a 10-mile ride all day. It was going around like my same zones that I like to be in, that I know all the order, no matter where you go in these zones, orders coming. But if I go to them zones where it ain't a lot of orders, then no, I ain't never taking this shit. It's a waste of time. It's an easy decision to make. Decline. But I take bullshit. And the only reason I take bullshit sometimes is because during the week I'm raising my acceptance rate up for the weekend. You need that. You need them acceptance because there's gonna be so many orders on the weekends and on Sundays, football games and shit. They're gonna be sending you a lot of orders that be high paying order, but it takes a lot of time because Most people be ordering like it be double dashes all day on Sunday. And a lot of this shit, I ain't doing that shit. This shit about to take me an hour to do. It's about to take me an hour to drive through all the traffic just to get to this one restaurant. I know I'm gonna have to wait all day at this restaurant. Now I gotta drive to another busy area and people be ordering weird shit. Like yesterday, somebody ordered motherfucking Subway with Italian food, a Maggiano. Like, why you order this cheap ass Subway with some expensive ass? You know what I'm saying? Going, but that's another thing. I ain't pay attention to see if it was two different people. I thought it was one order. Well, it could have been it. But still was a long wait, and I'm not doing it. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a long time. Every order I done got today so far has been lovely, smooth, easy, breeze. Drop off, finish this boy. See, and there ain't nothing but fruits and natural sweeteners like agave, no sugar, grains and oats and shit. Everything from the earth in that little snack. Yeah. Hardly any sugar, only 9 grams of sugar. And this right here is natural. This ain't nothing but orange, apple, and aloe vera, turmeric, lemon, and black pepper. That's what it took to make this drink. All this from the earth. Drop this food. Right back in this maze, man. I forgot this damn drink in here. Fuck. Nigga stay far as fuck. Then I got a rush. I had to go run this shit in there. Cause I Jack in the Box order. I gotta go. I was literally running so I don't get a contract violation when I get here to the Jack in the Box. I can't hit a rob till I get close enough to the Jack in the Box. So here we go, sweating. This is the first time I done sweated and doing DoorDash in a minute. I don't never sweat doing this these days. Shit. But hopefully this food ready. Beneficial side of it. Food should be ready. All my own doing. It's the mistakes. And I always forget the drinks, man. And DoorDash told me people have been reporting they drinks missing. I ain't gonna lie, them all be missing because I ain't bringing it back. I'm throwing that shit away. I don't drink none of that shit. I have yet to forget a drink, and it was something that I could drink. But just the drink that I did bring back, I do drink that shit. That wasn't nothing but a fruit smoothie. I would have drunk the fuck out of this. I would have I remember while I was there, as I was dropping it up to him, you know, I brought it back to him. Got that drink, got that ready as expected. Hey, man, so you move some. I got the order. Soon as I hit complete on that shit, on that order, this one came right back. So I had to run to my car, cause the dude stayed goddamn a mile inside this shit, man. That's what I be saying about them apartments, bro. Like if I would have, it would have took me 5 or 10 minutes to walk to this dude's house, just walking inside that big ass apartment building, cause that's how far he stayed in there. Talking about, man, it really take you that long. I'm not exaggerating. You put a timer on. If I would have put a timer on and had to time myself on how long it took me to walk to that dude's house, to that dude's apartment inside that building, bro, bro. That shit, man, that shit. It did take me the first time. It did take me a long time. It took me like anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to walk to get all the way to his apartment. And I'm talking about that's just walking straight there. That's just how big that shit is. Got to his door and realized I left his drink in there. So I ran back. I ran, so it didn't take me nothing but a minute there, and then I had to go back to the elevator and wait on the elevator, and then I ran back to it. But I had to because I had accepted that this order, like the first go around, I had accepted this order. And you know, you only got so long to pick it up before they give you a contract violation. But I don't care. I take a contract violation before I take a bad rating because them contract violations don't mean nothing. It's just you just did something out of order. I mean, they don't even necessarily mean you was bad at it. But these customers give you bad ratings for no goddamn reason, man. This shit is annoying. Like I looked on my thing yesterday and I had 2 4-star ratings. I'm like, damn. I put it in the ice bag. I dropped this shit off fast. Followed all the instructions. Did everything you said. And what the fuck a 4-star rating come from? Like how? Like I got 3 of them right now, and I don't know what in the fuck that I could have possibly done. I drive to get these people shit to them super fast. Everything goes in a hot bag, and you still get bad ratings. You don't have no explanation, bro. Like, what did I do? But it could be they missing something. It could be they missing something out their order, and they blame us. They blame the driver. They could be a thing. Cause I dropped off two or three people yesterday where they didn't have something. A dude from some kind of cheesecake place said he ordered something else in his shit, and like, man, that's all they gave me. That's all I can say. It wasn't nothing but a $2 tipple, but she ain't nothing but a mile away and the easy drop off. So I ain't got nothing to complain about. Even though, see, I can't compare people to me. See, me, I don't tip under $10 under no circumstance. The place could be across the street from my house. Cause for one, you don't know how far them dashes be driving from, cause they do that shit all the time. I be making shorts all the time on showing how DoorDash be sending me fucking orders 8 miles away from where I'm at to go to a drop off location. I mean a pickup location to drop it off. Even though the pickup and the drop off is next to each other, I'm still 8 miles away. Why the fuck would you send me that? Why I know they got somebody that buy this restaurant. Why y'all sending me this order? And I don't be getting this shit. But I do be knowing that's an easy decline for me. Cause I know who I ain't doing. Oh, they got it. I ain't about to drive no 8 miles away. Even and it'd be a good order. I mean, if you was close, cause it'd be a nine. It was a $9 order when it happened. It was like $9, but it was an 8 mile trip. I wasn't doing it. And then I didn't want to go. It was in my zone, but where it was in my zone at the particular time, like no, lunch about to start, and you telling me you want me to drive way over there, and I'm already in the best area. No, I'm not driving all the way there for no $9. See, man, right here in this super area where I can give me a good catering order. Bless me with the bullshit. I want me a Vertex um, e-bike so bad. I want a Vertex e-bike so bad. That whole last 90 miles. Boy, with an e-bike out here in Houston, bro, you can make some money, man. It's easy money. Get an e-bike out here, man. I did that shit, man. I was getting great orders, man. All 1 mile orders, damn near all of them was like $9 and $10 plus. Get the fun $5 orders, but it's a mile. And just you on a fast ass e-bike, that ain't nothing. Cause you ain't stopping in no lights. That's the only reason why it take a long time to get places out here. Cause of the traffic, people be driving all slow and shit. People be in their phones all day. Just make it. It don't be the traffic. It just be the drivers make it hard to get where you need to go. They be having people uh in the turning lane, like getting in the right lane and they not turning, holding up at the right lane. It got that bad out here. It's bad drivers in Houston, man. See everything y'all looking at. Look at all these goddamn restaurants. Look at all these big ass apartment buildings and shit. All these big ass luxury apartments and shit, bro. Like you can't lose out here, man. You can't lose in these big cities, like big cities, big metropolitans, man. There's no way you should be living a good life with all this money that you can make, all this opportunity to money. If you out here fucking up your money, then I get why you fucking and you ain't living a good, happy life, doing whatever you want to do when you want to do it. Cause there ain't no way a person not supposed to, like I say, doing whatever you want. Like I ain't mean like just being able to buy whatever price. I'm talking about like eat good, live good. Like that's what I mean by and work how you want when you want and be good. Cause the money don't sleep in big cities. From what I see, when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that, they just don't want to go get the money, man. They just don't want to do what they got to do to get the money, which is become a platinum dasher, get dashed now, and just grind. Learn your strategy and grind. And that's it. Like somebody told me all I had to do is come out here for a certain amount of money, a certain amount of hours, and drop out food for a certain amount of hours. Guaranteed you're gonna make two, three, four, $500 a day, give or take. I'm going to do that before I have to go in somewhere with somebody telling me what to do all day, disrespecting me, talking to me like I'm less than. It's an easy decision to make. For me, super easy decision. See, man, fuck, I don't want to do this wild green artist, man. I'm down there about to take shopping pays off because just these lines, people being aligned, and I'm starting to notice like a lot of times you run into they only be one person checking out, and they always got a person that's like taking forever to pay and doing all that talking and shit. And like, it's just annoying, bro. I get sick of that shit. I'd rather just pick up some food and go on about my day. Pick up some food. I'd rather wait on some food than to be up there looking for shit and shit not in there. It just be, man, like it just be so much you risking fucking with these uh shopping pays, bro. I like to keep my stats up. And these, like, they just such a lose-lose. I'm gonna take my phone up here just to show how fast I am with the shopping shit, but all the time, they don't have something that the customer wants. I don't got time to be sitting up there trying to text them, seeing if they want a substitute and shit, waiting to see if they gonna reply. Just just something I'd rather not have to deal with, man. I ain't lying. They gotta take action. Emergency contraceptive fallacy. Bunch of shit I ain't never seen before. I don't know what this shit is. Probably in the women's. Like where they had appeals and shit for the women. Hello. I was looking for these women items. I've never seen these for to take action. Emergency contraceptives talent in these opioid. What?
You don't see in the front area? And all 12, that's only 2 pesos.
12? Okay, thank you. What this is? Contraceptive. Oh, there you go. I don't even know what this is. Reduces chances of pregnancy after unprotected. Oh, okay. So it's like a pill. It's like a Plan B. $40. I guess it's like a cheaper off-brand. Oh, this other one is the same thing, just like a cheaper Plan B. Yep, that's what it is. A cheaper Plan B. And they got us some snacks to go with it. Got them some snacks for the unprotected sex. And unprotected sex. Now I need my pills. Yeah, the only thing I do love about the shopping page, like in Target and Walgreens and stuff, because I get them points and I end up buying a lot of free shit. Outside of that, I'll be ready to decline them every time I see them. And it don't be necessarily the shopping. All the other factors and shit that come with it, man. That's just always experience bullshit, encounter bullshit. You should learn how to avoid it. Like what the do's, the things that you don't do, and like you just get better with the signs, taking bullshit. You gotta learn how to avoid. You learn how to avoid bullshit and just learn how to identify shitty orders, then you good. Like if you got a house, I recommend do any order that's going to a house, man, because it's gonna be so fast and easy. And it's just gonna be easy, man. It's quick money. I don't give a fuck how far the drive is. If I see it's a house, I'm taking it. I just don't care. Like, a house is so just it's peaceful, man. Just dropping at a house, knowing all I gotta do is drop this shit off at somebody's porch. Now sometimes it get hard at night. These rich ass people they order and you gotta drive like on them rocky ass roads and you can't. It's so dark they don't even got no lights back there and you gotta find the address. Other than that, that's it's still an easy drop off. It's just hard because you don't know which house to leave it at. And then when they don't answer the phone, that's what make it hard. I gotta buy me another flashlight though. Brought my flashlight to my aunt's house and I ain't seen it since. Somebody always want to steal shit. You gotta stay away from certain places. Man. Really got to. Even my door gate, green court. It's coming from these. It's another reason why I don't like doing these fuck trash ass shopping carts, man. Look at this. You don't even have no what the fuck? 3411. Mm, 3411 comes. DoorDash out. 3411 Cummings Street. It's not even the right building they got me coming to, bro. This shit weird. They got me. This shit got me coming over here. This building way over here. This Tim's and that shit on comments and they got me in Tim's. Like, what the fuck? Why would it bring me to Timothy Street? Why would the app bring me to Timothy Street if it's on Cummings Street? Like it specifically say Cummings Street. got me on Tim's, telling me the drop off is on Tim's, man. Your dad need to fix this shit. Another thing about coming up here, boy, I don't need nowhere to park. Parking this handicap, though. Shit, fuck it. 'Cause I ain't about to be fucking sitting around here all day looking hunting for shit. And see, my first mind told me not to take this order. I should have just listened to it because I don't like all this. All this is too much hassle. $6, $5. gonna follow my first mind from now on. I don't give a fuck. Second of doing this shit. Harbor instructions. Now this lady said second building on the left, but she live in a middle building. She live in a fucking middle building, bro. I had to walk all the way around this shit to find her house. When she would have just said, if all she had to do is say, I stay in the middle buildings, it's like three buildings, three separate buildings in that apartment. There's two buildings in the middle, is and it's a bunch on in the middle is two buildings on the outside of the outer realm of the two buildings that are in the middle. She said second building to the left. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming it is to the far left. She ain't say the middle. My apartment's in the middle of the complex. She just said second building to the left. Like, man, people are dumb. That's some dumb shit. Like, how can you expect me to know where you stay at? Like, you live here, I don't. Some more specifics on there would have helped me get right to her. Something would have took me on like 2 minutes just to get to her house. Took me 10 to 15 minutes just to find her house, bro. Appreciate that like, whoever did that like, man. Real talk. Whoever put that like in there, I appreciate that. Cause that's what helped the video get out to people. That way when they up in here, when I just be talking, I give you a real spiel and I teach you how to be successful at doing gig work, not just DoorDash. This gonna work for anything when it comes to this the takes on it. Like another thing, when you're doing DoorDash in busy hours, stay away from the malls. Like stay away from them because you don't want to get no order from no mall. They got, a mall got a lot of traffic in there as far as people. And in lunchtime, it's a lot of people ordering as well as a lot of people, you know, in person up there trying to buy food. So you fighting two battles there. So you gotta wait for everybody to order just for you to order. You ain't just walking up in there just to pick up food in most places in the mall because you gotta use the red card, like canes and shit. Oh man. I learned my lesson yesterday. Like for real, I got it. Like I ain't taking no more canes. I don't give a fuck what if it ain't $20 plus. It ain't worth it. Cause for one, you gonna be work on a weekend. You gonna be risking getting your car towed because they ain't gonna have nowhere to park in the miles. You gotta drive all over the place. All the dash is gonna be taking all the food parking spots because you're gonna be up in there a long time. So that tell it all in its only. Like when you go up in there, whenever you go to the mall, you try to park in a food delivery place and all of them gone. I mean, that's all of them dashes up in there still waiting on food because it's so busy in there. They got great orders, but it's time consuming. You waste a lot of time. You got to make sure you getting a big order, a catering order, or a big $20 order. But gonna be compensate your time. Cause if it ain't, you're just gonna be wasting time on $6 and shit. Yeah, it might not have a lot of mileages. Yeah, it might be good money. You gotta factor it in. You're gonna be up in there 30, 40 minutes waiting on a fucking cognac box, a chicken finger box. Grand Rising, Grace. I don't identify with good morning. This this a slave's concept. I don't I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe to good morning. Hello, how are you? How's your day? Grand Risings. I'll even take blessings to you. Even though I know good morning, you only mean genuine, kind words. When you say good morning, I understand it, I get it, because I know you only being genuine. But when you understand where the concepts come from, it's not good. It's really derogatory and disgraceful to tell a black person good morning. Anybody that know about them their history know why good morning is not a good term or a good thing to tell to someone. So I don't subscribe to good morning at all. I'm a truth seeker, so when I know the truth, I stick to the truth. I like sticking to the truth. It's facts. That's a fact. Jack. Man, I hope I can give me one catering order. Man, I ain't got a catering order in about a week. And I remember around this time, man, I used to be getting so many catering orders, bro. It's not a day went by I ain't get at least 5 catering orders. Nah, boy, boy, you don't see no catering orders for weeks and months. No bullshit. It's hard to get a catering order now, man. I need to get on some of the catering apps like Deliver That and shit. Mm, nice little sweet green order. Take that. Nice little Benhams. $6 plus, 2.2 mile, probably be like 6.25, 6.50, $7 at the max. That's a good order for 2 miles. Not bad at all. This is usually where I like to eat from Sweet Green. Build your own bowl. But I'm good. That press got me right. That juice and that energy bowl got me right. I feel good. I gotta stay on my ground. Until I lose my mind. Yes, sir. Till I lose my mind. Started slow ass driving, my nigga. The fuck? Boy, you missing all kind of lights. Frivolous ass driving, bro. I got 3 minutes. 3 minute wait. Ain't no point in just walking up in this. I ain't gonna lie, this hoe be having you waiting a lot more than not. waiting to you. It took me a little wait because it ain't gonna be ready. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna be ready. 11:07 when I go inside of there. Cause I know it ain't ready when I go in there. Oh, let's take this $4.50 add on for 1.6 miles. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mushy move funny, boy. I'm about to get offline just so I can watch him because he is funny. Oh, 2 minutes late. I ain't gonna lie either. Being black doing DoorDash, they really be trying to hold you. They be doing whole ass shit. Like they want to look at your phone and shit. Like a nigga want to steal his shit. Nigga got money to pay for any of this shit, but I noticed that because like one time a dude asked me, let me see your. He just recently started doing this shit. Like, long as you confirm it, why the fuck you need to look at my phone? I can see if you looking at it while I'm confirming it. The computers tell you when we confirm it. And they always ask me, let me see your phone. Like they want to see if it's the right name and all that shit on it. Like, man, my nigga, give me my shit so I can show you I'm confirming it so I can get the fuck out of here. All this extra shit you doing. But I noticed they only do that to black people because I walked in one time with a white dude or a Hispanic guy was picking up and they ain't asking it. And then I walked in behind, like one time behind them, and they ain't asked him, what's the name of the order? Because I'm a black guy. Oh, what's the name of the order? Like, I mean, not the name of the order. Let me see your phone. You got to tell them the name of the order because that's the only way they know how to get your order. And that's cool. Let me see your phone. See what they be saying. We don't even be at the confirming part yet. It be before they even try to get the damn bag. They be like, let me see your phone. I hate being played with, cuz. Like, yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about do. I love everything about do it. It's just so much you got to deal with when it comes to disrespect, blatant disrespect. Me personally, I would never give a fuck, cause I ain't getting paid no more or less for making sure somebody confirm. They blowing their horn for. So I ain't never doing no extra ass work on no W-2 job. I'm gonna do these last two dashes and I'm gonna go offline. chicken, chicken, chicken. This is all I really want. This is all I really want. Just want some chickens, man. I want some money and get out of motherfuckers' way all day, every day. That's all I want. I want some money and out motherfuckers' way all day, every motherfucking day. That too much to ask? Nope. Can I get it? Yep. Are you willing to do to get it? Yep. So guess what? I'm going to get it. Is it going to take consistency? Yep. Is it going to take discipline? Yep. Is it going to take sacrifice? Hell yep. But am I willing to trade that for my desires? Hell yeah. Not without question. Never stop until I'll attain it. I'm going to obtain it. Madly insane. I'm going to obtain it. I gotta get free. I gotta get financially free. And this to me is one of the best and easiest ways. I mean, not the easiest, but it is the easiest way, depending on your mindset. If you don't like being running around looking like acting, get treated like a slave, then yeah, this is for me. Gotta get you a side hustle and learn how to sell something. If you don't want to work for nobody, but create something of value. A coffee shop would be a great investment, man. Ugh, just ate a rotten sunflower seed. Going down this ragged ass street, West Town. Today has been a great day. You know, I only got pissed off one time, and that's with that Walgreens order, shopping pay. This ragged ass street, man. Dang it, man. Man, it's going great. Still in good spirits. Only got pissed off one time this whole day with a Walgreens order. You got some good news on that phone call? These are my last two orders I'm gonna drop off and I'm gonna go offline. I said I wasn't even doing no live stream, but I've been enjoying them, so I think one of them will be good. I don't know what time I know I'm gonna be doing them. It's just whenever I feel it. Like, it could be breakfast shift, lunch shift, or night. I don't know when I do them. It's just gonna be random. I really gotta feel it to do these live streams, cause I be going crazy when I go. I don't be wanting people to see me like that. No, not good or bad. Still waiting for the shop to call about the car. Oh, okay. I hope everything be alright. That's another thing about this shit, man. When you leasing in cars and shit, you gotta save a lot of your money. If something happen to them, you better have some money to get them fixed or be ready to buy another one. They be talking about that tax shit. It's the least of your worries is the tax shit. That car go out. That's your ass. That car's your lifetime, but a lot of people don't know, man. You can make way more money on bikes. You get you an e-bike, man. When I did that shit on them bikes, I had a scooter and a bike. That's some easy ass. That shit was easy. Man, what is McDonald's order? See where I'm going right now. I know. I done turned the pause on because I already know. I'm about to go by this mile, and they'll send me some straight out. The first order they're gonna send me is something out the mile. I ain't doing nothing. I know. I don't want to go to no mile, so I'm gonna pause. So DoorDash even get the chance to send me some shit. After my, I had this shit on pause. I can't even have no chance to send me nothing. I'm gonna drive away, and then I'm gonna unpause it. But it's just shit that you learn from trial and error, cause when you don't know better, you just gonna sit there and leave it on me, cause you just want another order. You want another order, but as you start doing it, you should be learning that, hey man, why every time I come over here, they sending me an order in this damn mile? Cause it's thousands of people ordering from that shit. They work and shit, trying to get a fast food meal for cheap, trying to get something fast. Everybody ordering Chick-fil-A and Cane's, and this shit takes so long, but they people got all them orders. And more time than not, it's just an average worker person who don't have a lot of money to tip, and they not gonna tip handsomely for no little fast food like that. They only gonna tip $2 to $3 at max, and they in their mind they feel like, shit, I'm right across the street from this place, so I ain't gonna. What's the point of tipping so much? And I'm only across the street, but they don't understand. The street busy, the store busy. You gonna have to be waiting there. I'm walking and wasting my time. Is why you should tip more. The time it takes, the energy it consumes. But the average consumer don't think of it like that. Well, I say anybody can just copy these apps. You just most people don't have the money. You can copy these apps and be successful. It could be cheaper and you'll make more. You'll make the money. But because of their name, they still gonna people gonna use them. But you can literally copy these apps and people gonna order them for them because it's their type of service. It's their demand. Uber and shit. We do just create another app just like it. People gonna fuck with it because everybody be needing rides. Everybody be wanting to eat. Everybody don't have a car. Everybody ain't in the mindset where they gonna get up and go get their own food. Shit, most people are not gonna go get their own food if they know they can just press some buttons and boom, some food at your door. It's way more lazy people than non-lazy people. I tell you that. Ooh, she bad. She bad built. It's just impossible to me, man. I see girls wearing this shit like this. They don't want to fuck. Like they literally, you can literally picture them naked when they wear that shit. Damn, man, girl, fine. Yup, that's why I stopped doing it too. I understand that app. Fuck that app. Fuck them people. Them people be getting in your car. They be stanky in the motherfucker. Be rude. Thinking they run your shit. Fuck that. Fuck them ride shit. Fuck, man. I hate when somebody. Well, right there, all the time somebody had to pull up, it had to be when I'm about to leave. He pulled right there. Well, I had to U-turn to get away from them all. Now I gotta drive all the way around. Yeah. This is my last order, man. I'm about to go offline. I'm just about to go to my little spot over here by HS Green. And I'm gonna wait there and camp. I hope I don't go offline and get a catering order, because I always get catering orders over here where I'm about to go. I'm just about to, I just tired of being on live because I'm missing a lot of my bets and stuff. So I be making money all kind of ways. I be betting on shit. I be betting on video games and stuff. And then you really want to watch the shit that I be doing. The app call is 1v1. You bet on like games like 2K, Warzone, um, football, Madden, or college, and some other games, so like soccer and stuff like that. Just all sports games, you know. It's an easy way to me win. It's like basically making your money work for you. But you really have to watch them, because that's how you determine and you get to learn who's good at the game and who's not. So when you see certain matchups, you can bet more money because you know who's gonna win, because you know how good this person is and you know how sorry this person is. Because they don't get me wrong, they be having some sorry ass niggas. I don't know how they get part of the uh get accepted being that they so trash in the game, but it don't matter to me. I'm happy for it. I'm glad they got it like that, because they make it easier for me to win money. So I'm all for it. So hope everybody have a good day, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the ride along right there by the UPS city H Green Fresh Food Kitchen. Banging orders. I'm out.